In this video, we're going to cover how to download and install the UNIS application for Virdi biometric enrollment. The first thing we're going to need to do is browse to ftp.avigilon.com under the ACM and then Virdi directory. We're going to be downloading the UNIS setup zip file. Once your file has been properly downloaded, you can go in and find it using the Windows file system. Mine downloaded to the downloads folder. We're going to go ahead and extract the contents of this zip file. From here, we're going to run the setup file, which will install the UNIS application. There may be some additional requirements that will be needed to be downloaded for your operating system. Go ahead and click install. Click next. We want to accept the license agreement. Depending on your application, you will need to fill out some of this information. I'm going to go ahead and just use this. Once you've completed the registration, click Next. This is going to install to a default folder on the machine. Okay. For your application, we are going to be installing the server with all of the common options. Once installation is complete, you can click Finish. If you now navigate to the desktop of your machine, you should see the UNIS Remote Manager application. Once you've successfully installed UNIS Remote Manager, we can go ahead and do the initial configuration. Upon the initial installation of UNIS, you will need to create a password to log into the system. Keep in mind you will need to remember this password for access to the system in the future. Okay. To log into the application, you're going to click the Master Login button, which will use the default administrator or zeros username, along with the password that you just set. Once you've logged in, this will get you into the UNIS application so that you can go in and configure your terminals for use with ACM.